Hi, welcome to the Trading Aces Syndicate report for September 2012. Well, Syndicate, we've just finished Plantation CIC 3-star on the weekend. Brilliant weekend of eventing action in Unionville, Pennsylvania. Oscar was really good. He did one of the better tests he's done, especially in the trot work. His trot work was sensational. We had Michael Berrestone there warming us up, and you'll see on the video today he was really extravagant in the trot work. I feel like I had him a little bit more connected and together in the trot work than I did at Richland Park. Unfortunately, I sort of had to jazz the trot up so much that the walk and the halt and the rein back weren't so good. Flying changes, they're coming, but didn't get them in the ring. So we got a score of maybe 51. Interestingly enough, on the score sheet, like the trot work was all 8s and a 9, and then in the walk, unfortunately, we got a couple 4s. So it's coming. Give me another 6 months, and I think he'll be in the low 40s and pretty close to being unbeatable. We're not there yet, but he is definitely getting to a place where he's going to be sensational. Cross country, it was probably the best CIC 3-star round we've had. Jumped the course with ease. I was a little bit slower than what I wanted to be quite frank. We had 8 time penalties. The horse had plenty of power left. It was quite a hilly course. Maybe I should try and push him a little bit quicker earlier on, but I still have this moment where I feel he's not quite locked onto the fence, and I'm just taking a stride or 2 extra to set him up. My goal, you know, in the next 6 months is to accelerate and try and take the fences out of stride, and I think there's no question the horse is fast enough. Now it's more of a me gaining the ability of jumping the fences out of step, you know, and I think that'll be easier once we both come more experienced and more a glued partnership together. Show jumping is brilliant. There's no fancy tricks. We don't need to bump him in the warm-up. We don't need any special boots on him, fancy bits. He goes in there and just jumps great. The thing I love about him is he tries harder in the ring than in the warm-up. Sometimes I'm sort of a little bit nervous that he's not going to jump well, and once you get into the ring, he sort of puffs himself up and puts in great rounds. So we're in good form here for Fair Hill. Fair Hill 3-day events, the 3rd week in October, which is October 17 to 21. That's our big goal for the year. So I'm going to let loose there and really have a crack at that. In a couple of weeks' time, I do have him entered for Morven Park Advanced. I'll definitely go down there and do the dressage and show jumping, and I'll make a decision whether to run cross-country depending on the quality of the ground. Anyway, sit back. I've got, I think, a bit of footage from the weekend, and I'd also like to thank, you know, the members of the Trading Aces Syndicate that came down to Plantation. It was great having you guys all there, and fantastic having the support for this wonderful horse. So I'll talk to you leading up again to Fair Hill in a couple of...
the race has passed.